Hello, people of the internet. We're here for our goldening as per usual, as it is Pride Month still. And it's my moral obligation to do this. Also, why is my controller not working? This game sucks. Hello? Hello? What? Heh. Heh. Okay, there we go. See, everything's fine. Stream is not scuffed, guys. It's great. It's great. But here's what's gonna happen. We beat 4B last time. Now we're on to 5B, and hopefully we're gonna beat it today. I don't know if it's gonna happen because it's pretty late, so we'll see. What's up, name? Also, I am very tired, so like, there's a very good chance that I'm just gonna die in a lot of stupid ways. So that's definitely not helping here, but I have been out all of tonight, so I could not have streamed. Okay, what am I doing? I'm wandering right now. Alright, we have to go up here first. I've routed this already. So we get the key up here, right? So I've done a little practice off stream, a little bit of grinding off camera, as the kids say. So I kinda know what's happening. Then we take the key. We go over here. Then we don't die immediately on this. See? Easy. Easy first try. I was never worried even for a second. Well, I guess I don't call me LarryTheGodGamer for nothing. What's up, Mars? As you can see, I'm streaming at a very reasonable hour. That was a great death. Love that. Bro, I literally just ran into the freaking spike. I didn't even, like, process the fact that I was just, like, slamming my skull into it. It's okay. It's just because my god gamer energy is too much for this game to handle. Is Bub's Drop golden viable? Guys, I'm gonna prove that Bub's Drop is possible. I'm gonna be the first person to ever beat 5B golden with Bub's Drop. Yeah, what's up, Wilbur? Wait, no, I keep forgetting my route, bro. Fine, it's fine. Everything is a-okay. I'm not concerned, you're concerned. Don't worry, guys. I am a trained professional. As you can see, I am an expert. I am literally a Celeste expert because I haven't been anything past expert lobby, and so I'm actually, like, quite literally an expert. Going on the Clips channel. Dude, I'm too lazy to make a Clips channel. I'm gonna be honest. The Clips channel, I don't think it's happening, guys. I'm gonna be real. I can't be bothered. Will I come to Us? First of all, name is not Harold, but will I come to Australia to play Celeste during your exam? I'm gonna be honest, Australia is probably like the last place I ever want to visit, because I feel like I would just die in Australia. Like, there's too many creatures there that just want to kill me. I'm just afraid of that place, alright? The Australian people scare me and the Australian animals scare me, so like I couldn't survive there. I would get murdered by so many different things. Just would not work out. If you pay for it. Yeah, that's true. I don't have the money. That's a good point. That's a valid argument. I mean, money, that's like part of the reason. Mostly I'm just scared of Australia. That place is terrifying. I would not survive a day in Australia. Spiders are big, they're true. Spiders are very just everything is scary and big in Australia, okay? There's so many critters that would murder me instantly. Alright, guys. And easy, first try. And then we die on this room, because I always seem to die on this room. Like I said. I literally predicted it. Told you I would die on that room at least once. I knew it was gonna happen. Wasn't even like a normal death too. It was like an absolutely diabolical death. They're friendly as long as you stay 3 kilometers away from them. Bro, isn't 3 kilometers like a significant amount of distance? Like that's like, let me translate that into my American head. So I know a 5K is about 3.1 miles. So 3 kilometers has got to be at least a couple miles. So like they'd have to be like out of your sight. It'd have to be like out of your sight for them to not be dangerous. So by the time you see them, it's too late. You're already dead. Also, why am I going this way? This is just not my route. Why am I going this way? Okay, man, I don't even know. Whatever. Doesn't matter as long as I get the key. Because I'm doing Bub's trap, that's why. It's more smell based, bro. Dude, the animals are gonna sniff me out and murder me. Dude, the kangaroos are gonna sniff me out, guys. I'm scared. They're gonna hunt me down. Kangaroos are gonna hunt me down and drop kick me. The real danger are the magpies. I've never heard of a magpie before. I'm googling this. I want to see what these things look like. Magpies. They're birds. Dude, that thing looks like it's harmless. Look at it, just looks chill. Magpies are birds. They're widely considered to be intelligent creatures. Okay, I want to search up Australian magpie. I want to see this. Australian magpie. Okay, that actually looks kind of scary. That thing looks like it could kill me. Never mind. Magpie, but magpie's funnier, so I'm gonna say magpie. That thing's terrifying. Oh my god. That thing's gonna kill me. I think magpie is funnier, so I'm gonna call it that. Australian. Let's go to the Wikipedia for this. So it's like, it kind of looks like a crow. I remember faces as well. These things are literally just psychopaths. It's an omnivore, so it can eat you. Eat your dead body. They're now treated as pest species. They're literally an invasive species. That's awesome. Okay. I'm getting my Australian magpie lore. Stop streaming at 12:42 a.m. What do you mean, Summer? This is peak streaming time. What are you talking about? You, Summer. What the flip did you do, Summer? You know exactly what you did. You've committed war crimes, and I will never forget what you did. Also, you just exist, so that's like your main problem with you. Guys, I'm gonna choke on this room again. Watch. Never mind, I'm a god gamer. Never mind, easy, first try. Never die in that room. What am I even talking about? It's the easiest room in the game. Wait, I gotta get the thing. Guys, ready? I'm gonna get it. Just watch this. Easy. Let's go, first try. We have swooping season where you have to wear a hat. That's crazy, man. You're literally in danger. You go outside, the freaking birds start swarming you. That's terrifying. That's awful. I don't know how people survive in Australia. What do you mean I'm losing time? I'm just... Dude, looking up Australian birds is part of the speedrun strat. You just don't get it. It's for pulling up the Wikipedia page for magpies is part of my speedrun strat. You just don't understand. This is new speedrun tech. This is advanced strategies that no one's done before. No Celeste player has conducted this kind of strategic strategies like I have. can I say? I'm just I'm just built different. Great death, guys. Come on, man. I wanted to make it to the seeker section. It's okay. It was part of the script. I had to die there. Sorry, guys. Next time I'll make sure the script is better. Bro, how do you always get here with the stupid Toby Fox deaths every day without fail? You got burnt to ashes by a comically large magnifying glass. That's great, you know. I don't know how Toby Fox keeps dying in these ways and coming back. He's like, it's like Groundhog Day, but with Toby Fox dying. You know, every time. This is proof that we live in a simulation. Oh, that's true. Good point, Greasy Cheese. If I talk about Australia too much, I will become upside down just like the Australian people do. I gotta be careful. It's like a virus. Alright guys, let's do Bub's drop right now. Kidding. Wait, we can save it. We can save it. We cannot save it. He keeps failing IRL Golden. True. So real. You're about to fall asleep, but the heart-wrenching news woke you up. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's definitely real news and not just completely fabricated events that you came up with in your own messed up mind. I'm sure that this is a real news source that you got this from. You just wake up one day and you like turn on the news and it's like Toby Fox died. It's like a man found burnt to ashes by magnifying glass. Well, that's what if I die in real life. That would mean I've died thousands of times at this point. So that if we're basing this on my profile, on like my default profile right now, that would be like over 50,000 deaths. Like I literally would have died so many times and resurrected so many times. I would have been like Jesus, but way cooler. Jesus, but cooler and just better in every way. You die in real life, you can't close Celeste. Save an exit gives you a death. Okay, well, what's your point? Is there someone who 100% of the entire game deathless? I did hear about that. I'm pretty sure Summer told me about that. You guys gotta understand, alright? I don't actually watch Celeste content on YouTube. I watch other content on YouTube. I've only watched like one Celeste video total. I like don't watch Celeste stuff ever. So I have no idea what other Celeste people are doing, like at all. I'm just not in the know. Like what the Celeste community does, I just know. I only hear from other people because I don't actually pay attention to what's going on. Which I think is way funnier, because it just means I can just be stupid and do whatever I want and nobody can stop me. Bruh. You watch Larry the Slime content? Yeah, they're definitely one of the Celeste creators of all time. That's for sure. You're stuck in Celeste forever. I can't think of a place I'd not want to be more than... Actually, I can think of some places. Like Australia, that's an example of a place I would not want to be. I guess I'd rather be in Celeste forever than be in Australia forever, so... And those are both like death sentences either way. You know, so... You gotta stop watching till you clear this room. Alright, try hard over here, Summer. Also, goddamn, I just opened the damn key door. I'm mad. God damn it. Can I at least go up here and just skip this? Nope, because there's a stupid door. God damn it. My friends don't like the same games as me, so I gotta fill the void somehow. A little bit. That's actually a problem that I've had for a while. Until until I started playing Celeste. And then I just met other people that play the same games that I do. Because, like, before I played Celeste, I really was kind of just, like, on my own. Get new friends, easy. In Australia, dude, I do not... I hope I never have to go to Australia to get new friends. Like, Australian people scare me. Am I the people in question? You're one of the people in question, Mars. You're one of the people in question. Because you see, I've always been that guy that's just like, you know, I don't really play like most of the video games that like the average citizen of the United States of America is playing. Like, most people are not playing Celeste. Like, your average Joe is not playing Celeste, right? Like, it isn't happening. Most people are playing your like AAA games. I mean, it just isn't happening. Yeah, that is actually accurate. Yeah, so what happened is I was, you know, out on the streets committing crime, as I often do. And I was just, you know, walking around, and then Mars actually came out of an alley. He actually came out of an alley, and he told me that he was gonna leak a bunch of allegations about me online. And he said, you're gonna have to make like 100 YouTube apology videos. And he's like, unless you play Celeste with me, then I won't. He's like, then I won't drop the allegations, but otherwise you're done for. I'm gonna drop a bunch of fake allegations about you and cancel you. That's actually what happened. And he also held me at gunpoint too. So this is a real scenario that happened. Definitely completely real. that's how I met Mars, guys. If you must know. You must know. I agree with this statement. See, I told you guys it was true. I told you it was true. You didn't believe me, but it's true. This is how we met. I love blackmail. See, guys, it's great. That's why I have to play Celeste, because the secret, guys, I actually hate Celeste. Celeste is my least favorite game ever, but if I ever stop playing Celeste, then Mars is gonna leak all the fake allegations, and then I'm gonna be canceled forever. So that's what he told me. The other day he actually DM'd me. He's like, Larry, if you don't get all the goldens, you're done for. You're over. And I'm like, all right, Mars, fine. I'll get all the goldens if you really want me to. So that's why I'm doing it. Not because I actually want to, but because I'm being forced against my will. Also because I'll be homophobic if I don't do it, so I have to do it. I'm legally obligated to. That's why I've streamed every day in June instead of like actually like going to sleep. It's like 1 AM right now and I'm just like not sleeping. Even though I'm like really tired right now. It's fine, it's fine. That's why I keep dying in like really dumb ways. No, you can't just ask Mars to blackmail you whenever you want something. Be like, Mars, can you blackmail Larry again? Bro, I keep dying in the exact same way. I need to practice that room. It's actually kind of pissing me off now. It's actually making me really angry. So why is it really bright? What the hell? Bro, who turned on the God rays? Why is it so bright? Dude, why is the fluorescent lights on in here? See, it's easy. Ooh, Mars, yeah, Mars does have to play Murray Force. Well, Summer forced me to play one shot, so that's actually true. Well, actually she didn't, but I'm just gonna say she did. It's funny. It was actually a democratic vote where one shot won. It just barely beat Outer Wilds. It was a YouTube poll, and just barely beat Outer Wilds. No, I'm not playing Elden. Okay, listen, Greasy Cheese. If I played Elden Ring, it wouldn't be on stream. I don't think it's a very good stream game. It's too long. I don't have that kind of hard drive space, bro. I just don't have that kind of hard drive space. Okay, see, it's easy. I just gotta do that. All my hard drive space is being filled up with frickin' Celeste Golden streams now. Oh man. Alright, this time I'm not gonna choke immediately and just accidentally give my key to this stupid, worthless thing in the middle. I'm just gonna... My only route that I practice, and I'm just immediately butchering it. I'll give you an Australian dollar. I could probably get an Australian dollar off of eBay if I really wanted to. I'm sure somebody's got to be selling it for, like, it'd be like a trade where it's like, if you give me $1 US, I'll send you $1 Australian dollar. Trade offer. I give you Australian dollar, you give me US dollar. Or vice versa. Let's do that. I don't know if I want an Australian dollar. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Also, why did I get the other key? Now I have 2 keys. How did I get here? Alright, well, I'm just gonna bring this key with me. I think it would be kind of funny if I just carried it for the rest of the level. Like, for no reason. This is new speedrun strat. It's called, oh man, I messed it up. It's called second key skip, where basically you don't skip the second key. You actually just carry it with you. And it just serves zero purpose. You just have it. Actually, I think it would be really funny if I unironically did that. Like, guys, what if I just carried the key with me for the whole level? But I, like, never actually used it, and I just brought it all the way to, like, the secret room? I should try that, actually. It'd be really funny. I think I'm gonna do that. Bum 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 bum. Currency exchange. Bro, we're having some like economic exchanging going on in here. We're having some international economic trades happening here. Don't look up the exchange prices. We're just getting completely scammed. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I'm too lazy to look it up. I mean, I can. Next time I die, I'll look it up just because I'm curious. It'll probably change. This is what Obama died for. But I don't think Obama has died yet. But yeah, sure. Whatever you said, man. I mean, Toby Fox has died a lot, though. Everyone just immediately believes Mars after saying Obama is dead. Yeah, this is why. Oh, I lost my key, guys. Run's doomed. I lost the key. What am I supposed to do now? And if I don't have my trusty key with me, I mean, how am I supposed to win? And of course I beat this bubble room with it. Your former prime minister? What is a macasse? I've never heard of that in my life. What is like this Australian like language? The language barrier is too much. I don't speak kangaroo. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't speak kangaroo. I don't really understand like these foreign terms. This is just too much for my puny American brain to handle. Why did I pronounce it like that? What do you mean? I thought it was because I literally don't know how to pronounce it. It's McDonald's? Why don't you just call it McDonald's though? Why do you have a weird Australian name for it? Thank you. God, I'm sick of dying on that room. Because that takes too long to say. The Australians gotten that lazy over time. Listen, I know, you know, things work a little differently in Australia, but like, come on, guys. We can do better than that. Let's not immediately die here. Thank you. Hey guys, we made it to seeker section. God, about flipping time. We're probably gonna die immediately here. Oh, you spent all your energy running from the magpies. Good point. Good point. I almost just died on the first jump. That's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, dying on this room is definitely a real possibility, but I'm cracked at the game, so I didn't. Okay, wait, we can save it. We can save it. Easy, easy. Oh, wait, I knocked it right into the coin. I'm so... Dude, I'm actually insane at the game. Dude, how am I... Fine, just land on it. Little seeker bounce. I call that the secret bounce right there. Little known as Celeste tech. Most people don't know about secret bounces. They're kind of advanced. God damn, I could have saved it too. I got my dash back. How do I stay calm doing the goldens? How don't you get really mad? Oh, I get really mad all the time. It's just really late right now and I'm tired and I don't have the energy to be mad. But normally I get really pissed off on stream. That's why a lot of times I'll just end stream. Because I just get too mad and I can't take it anymore. But yeah, mostly I'm just tired right now, so I don't really care that much. That's also why I'm dying a lot, because I'm not very invested right now. But like, yeah, but it definitely is like a struggle, because it's very grindy and very frustrating when you die on like really dumb mistakes. Because I mean, the biggest obstacle isn't the actual like skill. Because the skill you get by practicing. The biggest obstacle is your own brain messing with you and making you overthink stuff and like mess up and panic on rooms that are really easy. And that's, at the end of the day, that's the worst part, is just making stupid mistakes, because then you get mad at yourself and you're like, oh, why am I making stupid mistakes? And it's a whole rabbit hole, you know? And that's why nobody likes Goldens. Oh, you joked flag 1? That's awful. That's actually terrible. I think that's like the worst thing that could possibly happen in a Golden run. I think I would like cry on camera if that happened. Yeah, Mars. Yeah, if I... Listen, you guys gotta understand some... Mars, I'm catching up to you, because here's the thing. I'm playing this every day. Like this... The Goldens, beating the Goldens has nothing to do with skill. It's purely a test of endurance. It's a test of willpower and endurance. It's just like, how much pain can you take before you just lose it. Like, anyone could beat Celeste Goldens. It's just a matter of how much time and how much patience you have. And it's like people don't think I can beat Farewell Golden. I'm entirely confident that I will eventually beat Farewell Golden. Because it'll just take a really long time. How quickly that'll happen, I don't know. Nobody can tell for sure, but it will eventually happen if you just keep practicing. It's just a grind. You used to be Farewell Golden. Yeah, relatable, real. Oh yeah, I'm going for all the Goldens this month. I'm going for everything. I don't know if I'm gonna get them all this month, but it's fine, because I have a plan. You guys understand? When it hits June 31st, it's the last day of the month. I have a plan. Even if I haven't beaten it by then, I have a master plan, and it's okay. I have it all planned out already. I have a secret strategy that I haven't showed off yet. I'm gonna blow your minds when that happens. All right, you guys aren't even ready for what I'm about to pull. Anyone can cook, true. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, as a wise man once said, let me cook. That was actually a quote from George Washington during the Revolutionary War. He said that to the soldiers during his inspirational speech to them during the battle of something. I don't remember the names. I'm not a history nerd. I don't know this stuff. But it's a true quote. Turns on invincible with variant mode. Yeah, I'm actually gonna use Noah's Ark skip. So if you guys don't know Noah's Ark skip, oh, you're gonna love Noah's Ark skip. We love Noah's Ark skip around here. Just wait till you guys find out about it. It's gonna be awesome. My strategy for Farewell Golden is just to turn on hacks. It's gonna be easy. You can look up Noah's Ark skip. You're not gonna find anything because it's a strat I invented. All right, no one's done this before. All right, but you can look it up. You won't find anything. But you'll see. I've used it a couple times. I only pull it out, you know, under very specific circumstances, but it's pretty great. Hey, Mars knows what Noah's Ark skip is, that's for sure. Golden, you golden a map once. They gave me a cool berry, a blueberry. And blueberries make me want a golden. Mars, you've never said anything more true in your life. That's so true. Because, you know, the greatest part about goldening is, like, you get to the end of the map, and you get that nice sound effect that plays when you get one more blueberry. It's awesome. It's the greatest. It's one of the greatest moments of my life is when I get another blueberry. Top 10 blueberry moments. Number 1, beating 6A. That was definitely one of the top blueberry moments. Also, why am I going this way? I don't even need to go over there, dude. I couldn't find anything you win. Yeah, I told you, no one's done it before. It's a secret strat I only pull out under very specific circumstances. It's a little tactic we use in, you know, when things are looking glum and I can't do anything else. It's an ancient strategy used by the Romans as they were conquering like the entire frickin' world. Well, not the world, but they conquered a lot of stuff. Bro, sorry, can you speak English? I don't understand your language you're talking in right now. You gotta translate that to my dumb American brain. I don't speak Kangarooian. But I die after saying that. I deserve that. What is happening right now? Bro is speaking in like a different language. You're proud that you put in the effort to look. That's true. You know, most people on the internet don't even bother to check when someone says something. Like, I could just make up a fact right now and nobody would know if I'm telling the truth or not. Like, I could just completely like gaslight everyone into believing something that's not true. I'm not going to, but I could if I really wanted to. Oh, your high school got flooded? You know Noah? Dude, me too. Yeah, me and Noah and his arc go way back, so like we're kind of on the same page. You know, every once in a while I'll ask him for a favor. You know, he's got me set up, so same with Jesus. I'm kind of, you know, me and Jesus are kind of on the same page. I actually have his number, so you know, if anything ever gets tough, I just call him up and I ask him for, you know, I ask him to give me some stuff. You know, if we're ever in a bad situation, I call him in for help. He usually gets me. He responds pretty quick to my texts usually. So sometimes he's a little late because he'll say he's like busy, like sending people to like hell or whatever. I don't really know. I don't really know how that works, but seniors just brought in animals. That's crazy. Dude, senior prank day in Australia has got to be crazy. People just bring in kangaroos and what was that one? They bring in magpies. That's what you do for senior prank day in Australia. You bring in the magpies to school. Dude, that would be like a safety hazard. That would be like, people would be like dying to those things. Things would be killing people. Gator bites. That is like. That doesn't surprise me that you have that where you live, Mars. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I know you don't have seniors because you're like you don't have American school, obviously. We have numbers like normal people. Okay, we have numbers too. Like we have 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade all the way from first all the way up to there too. It's just we don't use them. For some reason we just call them freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and I don't know what that even comes from. Yeah, I've heard of the thing. I've heard of the thing where you like bring in animals and label them with numbers, and then you don't actually bring in the amount that you labeled with the numbers. That is a funny prank, but I feel like enough people know about that where it wouldn't work. It might work, but like I've heard of that prank a lot, so I feel like people know about that one. Sophomore. You say it like sophomore. You don't say sophomore. You just kind of say like like with an F, like the PH is like an F, and it's like sophomore. That's how you say it. I think that's how you say it. Then again, I usually don't pronounce anything right, according to most people, so I could be just saying it wrong. Yeah, like sophomore. Yeah, exactly. So I do agree, it is kind of dumb. We should just use numbers, like to say like, oh, 9th year, 10th year, whatever. That does make more. It just makes more sense. I don't know why they call it grade. Like just freaking call it year. I kind of agree, but it's just a weird tradition. It's just kind of stuck around. English is stupid. Agreed. Especially American. American English is makes very nonsensible. It makes no sense. Yeah, the U.S. has to be special. Like they just change a bunch of dumb things. Like here, this is now you're making me go on a rant. Okay, listen. I love America's next is the next guy, but there's a reason the rest of the world uses the metric system. It's objectively just better. Okay, think about this. The metric system, everything's in tens. It's super easy. Like 1 meter. Okay, easy. How many? You have 100 meters, right? You have kilometers, which is like 1,000 meters. It all makes sense. And then you have like you have centimeters, which is like 1/100th of a meter, and you have millimeters, which is 1/1000th of a meter. It just is all in tens. It's so easy to understand. And then you have freaking US conversions, which nobody understands. It's like, oh yeah, 1 foot. That's like that. Okay, 1 foot is 12 inches. Why is it 12? I don't know. It just is. All right. And then you have 3 feet is 1 yard, because sure that makes sense. And then 1 mile is like some random number of feet that nobody understands. Like no one knows that. And then we have freaking, don't even try cooking. If you're in America, try to use freaking imperial cooking system. Like it's like, oh yeah, 1 gallon is like 4 quarts, and 4 quarts is like 8 cups, and none of it makes sense. It's like what? 5,280 feet in a mile. No one's gonna remember that. It's so stupid. All right, and literally, when they conduct scientific research, a lot of times in experiments they use the metric system because the scientists know that it's better. They understand that it's more accurate and easier to understand. But no. The worst part is that a long time ago, they had a whole movement in America to change to the metric system, but all of the people in America hated it. So nobody liked the movement, so it never happened. But we had the chance to switch to metric system, and they ruined it. Makes no sense, guys. We had the chance. We could have been like the rest of the world. Could have been great. Could have been awesome. We could have used Celsius. You know what's great about Celsius? 0 degrees. That's freezing. That's easy to remember. 100 degrees. That's boiling for water. It's so easy. And then what's freaking... For Fahrenheit, 32 is freezing. Why? What's so special about the number 32? Who's gonna remember that? Nobody. All these numbers are unrelated to each other, and they're just freaking confusing and impossible to remember. And they're just special and different, just so that we can be like, oh, we're different. We're America. Oh, we have to be special. It's like, why? Why? Like it's just awful, and I hate everything about it. And I have to deal with it for the rest of my life. Also, why am I getting the second key again? I did this last time. I changed it to dude. Doing everything in Kelvin would be crazy though. I honestly forget that Kelvin even exists in the first place. Honestly, like I just really do. I always just think of it as like Celsius and Fahrenheit, and then Kelvin's just kind of there. You know, it just kind of exists. Well, Kelvin is like Celsius, but not. That's pretty much what it is. It's just Celsius, but it's not Celsius. That's the only thing that makes it special. It's like I'm Celsius, but I'm also not Celsius. So it's like, okay, all right. Why does it exist? I don't know. It just does. Don't ask questions. That's crazy. If you want to, like, if I want to know the weather I'm looking for, it will boil means. Wilbur, I'm kind of lost. I'm not sure what you're trying to say here. You're trying to say something. I just don't understand what your point you're trying to make here. I'm a little lost. Bruh. 100 Fahrenheit isn't that hot. Yeah, no, compared to Celsius, no, it's not. 100 Fahrenheit is like the temperature that it can be outside in the summer if you're in a hot air part of the world. Like if you're in the south, like if you're in freaking Florida, I'm sure it gets 100 there all the time in the summer. So probably over 100. Same with like Arizona and stuff. And like Texas, anything in the south, it probably gets to 100 Fahrenheit all the time. Pretty much just everywhere in the US at some point probably gets to 100. Not obviously not like freaking Alaska, but like most states. Also, America has states that are too small and too many. Yeah, most of the states in America have nothing to do with size and are mostly just geographically made. So like if there's a river blocking it, that separates state boundaries, or if there's like a mountain range, most of its geographic like features, like most of it isn't based on like size, because all the states are unequal sizes, so it has nothing to do with sizes. So yeah. Also, I just messed up the key again. How do we explain Rhode Island? We don't explain Rhode Island, okay? So, some of the states just kind of are there, alright? We don't ask questions. We just let them do their thing. Alright, some states should be probably combined, to be honest, but that's just how it is, and we can't change it now. Because 50 is too nice of a number, and we can't let that change. Currently 298.15 Kelvin outside. That's great. The Kelvin movement is real. Dude, where's the setting on my phone that lets me change Fahrenheit to Kelvin? Like Celsius, and nobody really cares about Celsius these days. Okay, alright, listen, you guys don't understand. I'm not even focusing right now. Okay, if I was focusing, I probably would have gotten to Theo segment already. I've literally made it to Seeker once in this entire freaking stream because I'm just not even... One, I'm like half asleep, and two, I'm like not even paying attention. So, there you go. $100 being dangerously hot just shows you live in Alaska. I can confirm I am not in Alaska. I can tell you that right now. That would be kind of cool to be in Alaska. It seems like a chill place. It seems like a chill place to live, honestly. Like literally chill place to live. Literally and figuratively. It seems like there's a lot of cool stuff in Alaska. I've not gone there. Was going to go visit there at one point. But then COVID happened, so none of my travel plans actually ended up occurring. If it's 80, it's 80% hot. Okay, yeah, that's okay. If you live in Florida though, that's a very... Yeah, Florida is freaking like in the south, so obviously you're gonna be able to deal with hot temperatures more. But also in Florida probably thinks that freaking like 60 is cold, okay? 60 is not cold. Listen. I'm a northerner. I can tell you this right now. I can tell you I wear shorts and a t-shirt unless it's under 40. If it's 40 or above, I'm shorts and a t-shirt. Maybe a hoodie if it's windy, maybe. But I'm shorts and a t-shirt unless it's, and I'm talking Fahrenheit language here, so you gotta translate if you're not Fahrenheit. 40 Fahrenheit or above is shorts and t-shirt for me all day. Not even a question. Which is 25% hot. You just gotta wear a coat. That's crazy. 60 is not cold. 60 is a warm day, okay? 60 is like a beautiful sunny day for me. Like, that's great. The coldest it gets is 40. 40 is not even cold, bro. That's nothing. Alright. When it's freezing or below, then you can say it's cold. Alright. If it's below freezing, you spontaneously combust. Okay, has Florida like ever been under freezing though? That's gotta be like a rare event in Florida. It's gonna be like a once in a lifetime thing that happens. I bet you like in Florida, if it ever freezes, like the entire state just shuts down. Like just everything just completely like locked down. Alright, see you, Greasy Cheese. Oh, come on, man. It snowed a couple of years ago. First time Floridian sees snow. This is crazy. Yeah, it is. I see snow more of the year than I don't see snow. Let's just put it that way. I see more snow than not snow. The grass is. I see the grass less of the year than I see snow. Like I see snow more often than grass. That's what I would say. You like snow? Okay, snow is cool, but when it's just really like crappy outside, it doesn't matter if there's snow. Like the problem I have is there is stuff to do during the winter, but there's more stuff to do when it's nice out. Like there's a few winter activities you can do, but if you don't like them, there's really not much you can do. Like if you don't like playing in snow, like if you don't like building snow castles or whatever, building snow forts, digging in the snow and stuff, or you don't like sledding or skiing or anything, there really isn't much you can do in the snow. Especially if it's like slushy snow. Because like slushy snow sucks. If it's like a mix of water and dirt and crap in there. If it's like fresh snow and it's like nice and like fluffy, then it's kind of nice. But if it freezes and unfreezes a bunch, you get like sheets of ice over it, and they really hurt to fall on, because when you're trying to walk places, you'll just slip. And also, if you get a lot of snow in your car, you have to like clear it off the windshield and stuff, because you have to turn your car on and let it defrost all the stuff on it for a few minutes. So it's really like pretty annoying. All right, good night, Mars. Can always go shovel. That's true. I can't actually. Listen, Emmy, Emai. I don't know how to say your name. You gotta tell me. I actually have. See, we've invented snow blowers in the modern age. So actually, they're like lawnmowers, but for snow. Basically, you just run over snow and it shoots it out the side. So you can use that to clear your driveway pretty fast, like under an hour, even if it's like multiple feet of snow. There is a limit to how tall the snow can be. Like if this past year we got like a ton of, we got like 5 feet of snow. It was insane. And we had to shovel off the top because the snowblower just isn't big enough to do it. So if you live somewhere that gets a ton of snow, you need to be prepared, or else you're gonna get like locked in your house. Like it can get really bad. You need a snowblower and you need a generator. Having a generator is really important. Because if you have a really long and nasty snowstorm and your power goes out and that your furnace like gets killed, you're gonna get really cold and it's not gonna work out for you. So you want to have a generator and a lot of gasoline for that generator to survive like multiple weeks, just in case something happens. Because it has happened before. If you live in the north, it's likely to happen at least once while you're there, just because it's just a risk that can be a little dangerous if you don't have the stuff for it. Yeah, 5 feet is a lot. It doesn't happen often, but when it does happen, it's pretty insane. So you definitely have to be careful about that. But it's like anything, that you get used to it. You know, if you live there long enough, you learn to deal with the snow. Right? It's like people in freaking the South learn to deal with heat. All right, like you learn to deal with the insane 120 heat or whatever you guys have to deal with. You have to deal with hurricanes and tornadoes and all that stuff that I've never experienced. The only thing I ever get to blizzards. Blizzards happen, which are pretty nasty. You don't really want to be outside during a blizzard. You're gonna get cooked. Oh, you're in the Midwest. Gotcha. So you probably don't get. Yeah, I mean you probably get a little bit of snow in the Midwest. It'd be different though, because you're not like in the super north. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Because you definitely get a little bit of snow. It's really weird because America is like very divided based on what region you're in. It's like mini countries within the country. Like all the different little regions are very different, even though it's in the same country. Used to be in Midwest, now you're in mountains. Mountains is kind of hype. There's actually a couple. There's the mountains would be kind of cool to live in. I feel like it'd be very pretty. Exploding snow to aliens. Yeah, so it's like the water. It's like it like gets colder and then it's like solid, but then it turns white for some reason, and then it like gets slippery, and then you like and then you like yeah, it hurts when you fall on it. Aliens are gonna be like, bro, what is happening? Yeah, that's true. America's a huge country, like a comically large country. Like, bro, people in England be like, man, it sucks, bro. My parents live on the other side of the country. It takes me an entire 15 minutes to get to the other side of the country, guys. What am I gonna do? Like, bro, go to America. It literally takes you like a freaking. It takes you literally like a whole it takes you like a whole like 48 hours to actually I don't know how long it takes to drive across the whole country, but it takes a lot more than a day, more than 24 hours, definitely. That's true. Canada is bigger. That's a good point, but America is still huge. I mean, Canada is bigger, but at the same time, Canada is also massive. So, you know. Europe is just split up into so many tiny countries that, like, if you're in the same country, you're not that far apart, which is a pro and a con. If people ask for walkable cities, Europe is a walkable continent. True. There's so many countries in Europe, it's crazy. I keep dying on that room. It's such an easy room. I'm actually kind of getting pressed about that room. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm kind of getting a little angry about it. It's like not that difficult, and I get it every time in practice, and then I get the golden, and I just choke. At least this room is. These first few rooms are really free. I don't even have to think. Takes a day to drive from the west to east part of Texas. That's crazy, man. Texas is massive, which is wild. Yeah, states are just weird countries. That's true, because every state has state laws, right? Because it's divided. Obviously, the America's laws are divided into federal laws and state laws. So obviously, there are some things like, you know, our amendments apply to every state, but then there's a lot of niche laws that are like, oh, this is only applies in freaking Idaho, you know? So it's very confusing if you're traveling between states, because there's all sorts of complicated laws that nobody really understands. They're all different depending on the state. I'd like to get the Seeker at least one more time before stream's over. I don't know if we're gonna get past that stupid room that I keep dying on now. Because I'm not focusing. If I actually, you know, paid attention, maybe I'd, you know, stand a chance. There we go. Bruh. You know, I'm on a stream. I just can't do it today. I'm just like not even. I'm too tired for this, bro. I just can't. It's just not gonna happen. Actually, we gotta do one farewell golden attempt before stream ends. I did say I would do that. I did say I would do that. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong chapter again. God damn it. Guys, I got this, right? Farewell golden, and we're making it to the end. You guys gotta believe. You gotta believe. Now, I don't even think 5B golden is even that difficult. I just think I'm throwing today. Alright guys, today is gonna be the farewell golden run of the century. You guys aren't even ready for this. You aren't ready for how I'm about to win farewell golden right now. Yep, no granny lore for you guys. You're just gonna have to cope. Man, I can't wait to play farewell golden for like a month straight. This is gonna be really fun. I'm literally gonna like live and breathe farewell golden for like so many weeks. When I get to it's gonna be awful, but it's gonna be great when I finally beat it and don't have to play this stupid game anymore with these stupid goldens. I mean, I'm still gonna play the stupid game, but I'm not gonna play it with goldens. At least farewell is a fun chapter. Yeah, it'll be fun until I have to play it 8 million times, and then it won't be fun anymore. And then I'm gonna want to die inside when I inevitably die on the final room and then cry myself to sleep. Some of these rooms are actually kind of tough. Even the ones at the beginning. The ones at the end are like, We don't talk about the ones at the end. Actually, I think this is a new PB, guys. New farewell PB. Let's go. I said don't call me LarryTheGodGamer for nothing. I die. I didn't even get to finish the line. It's okay. It's okay. I needed to be done anyways. Alright guys, don't worry. We'll beat 5B eventually. Now you should definitely do all the other levels before farewell. Cause think about it, it would be very anticlimactic if you just did farewell golden and then it's like, alright guys, time for 1A golden. Time for prologue golden, guys. Yeah, let's do prologue golden right now. I got this. Ready for this, guys? You guys aren't ready? Ready? Let's go. Speed run. Easy. Get those bunny hops in. Oh no, guys, I almost just failed the golden. Almost just failed. Gonna get those frame perfect bunny hops in. Ooh. Oh, my skip was terrible there. Guys, I'm gonna get a first try. You guys aren't believers. You guys aren't believers like I am. Let's go. First try prologue golden. Easy. Easiest golden of my life. Let's go. Let's go, dude. First try. First try. we did it. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm very tired. I need sleepy sleep time now. So have a good night, everyone. Hopefully I can stream earlier tomorrow so I don't die inside. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye.